welcome to Spellbound Homestead. My name is Taylor. This is where Laura Ingalls meets Morticia Adams, and I'm so glad that you're here. Today is a very exciting video because I'm going to be sharing with you the Haunted Bookstore collection from my small business, Little Blue Shop. All of these items will be listed down in the description box. If you are interested, you can find the link there to my small business, which is For the Fellow Bookworm, where we have curated a collection of bookish merchandise as well as some books. I'll be sharing the books in this video, but you can find those listed on the website. Today we're going to be focusing on products that I think are going to be perfect for Halloween and fall and get you into the spooky spirit. So, if that sounds good to you, go ahead and grab your cup of coffee, tea, or beverage of choice, and let's chat about it. You guys, I'm so excited to be sharing these things with you. I have been trying to accumulate and curate this collection for the past few months. That's why my summer reading collection wasn't a huge launch or drop, because I was really trying to focus on finding great items that were quality made and perfect for Halloween and fall. So let's go ahead and dive into some of these products. The first item is this hand towel slash tea towel, which is just gorgeous, the color. It says, "I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers and a Green Gables." Just a classic quote, bookish quote that you can find in Anne of Green Gables, which is one of my favorite read alouds I've ever read with my children. It's a classic for a reason, and if you haven't read it before, I highly recommend that you do so. I will say, to me personally, it feels more like a spring book, but she does talk about how she loves October and how beautiful it is, and I feel like this little tea towel is just the perfect way to commemorate that. The Haunted Notepad, which has little drawings around the edge, and it has 52 sheets on this notepad, and it's a nod to all things Halloween that are literary themed. So we have like Frankenstein, the Headless Horseman. Of course, we have like cozy cottages, but also haunted castle, things that you can find in Halloween or fall books. This would be perfect to have to like maybe write your TBR fall list on, or any little reminders that you need to have, because if you're like me, I'm a tactile person. I need to touch and hand write things down or I will forget. And this is just a cute little way to do so. One of my favorite items from this launch is the Halloween jigsaw puzzle. So this is 295 pieces, but the fun thing about this puzzle is that it's actually shaped like the pumpkin. So we have this little puzzle that you can do, which would be perfect for, you know, cozy nights in with a movie in the background, or maybe like a fall ambiance video going, or maybe you have your headphones and you're listening to a spooky audiobook. This would be a fun way to connect with your friends and family during the fall time, or maybe just have like a little activity for yourself. So I really love this. I just think he's so cute and classic Halloween. We have a couple tote bags, and if you're like me, I love carrying bags that are seasonal and fun little nods to Halloween or fall. This one is the pumpkin tote, which has pumpkins and little coffees. I imagine that they're pumpkin spice lattes, and it's just a really cute bag to put your Halloween or fall books into. If you're going to the farmer's market, you know, towards the end of summer when they start having their fall items out, this would be cute to carry. Details. I just think this is so cute. I want to carry this to the library, and I just think it's adorable. These next two totes are meant to be trick-or-treat bags, but you could totally use it for whatever you want. If you're like me, I don't really carry a lot of stuff in my purse or in my bag, so this feels like a perfect size for that. But like I said, it could be a trick-or-treat bag or just an everyday tote. So we have this cute little tote, which I love the color scheme on this. It has cats, little witches' legs, pumpkins, skeletons, and I love that the little mint green really just pops and adds something to it. So this is what the inside looks like, just quality canvas made, perfect for trick-or-treating or for some of your other everyday items. I think it's super cute. This says Salem Black Cat Apothecary, established 1693. One perfect for everyday items or trick-or-treating. I just love the little black cat on top of the pumpkin. Super cute tote. Fall is the perfect season for reading, in my opinion. Fall and winter. There's just something so cozy and atmospheric about it, and I just enjoy reading more during fall and winter than any other time of the year. And so I have curated this little literary bookmark with little ghosts, which I like this bookmark because it's actually see-through. So whenever you place it on your book page, you know, of course, the words are going to pop through. And I just think it's so cute with like the light pink accent color and ghosts with stars. It's just so cute. Look at him smiling. Two more items, and they are canvases, and I try to get one of each for different styles because I know some people like pastel pink Halloween and others like, you know, more traditional colors. So let's go ahead and share the first one. This one is the Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun canvas, which here's the photo on the back so you can see it better. This is 20 by 24 inches quality made canvas, and I just think this would look so cute in like a little girl's room or in your room. I just love the little pink with the stars, and it's just so cute and whimsical. If this is something that you like, you know, the pinks and the oranges for that color scheme, if this is your style. This one is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I have this thing where I can like, the dimensions are on the website and I can obviously read and see the dimensions, but like I have no spatial reasoning or recognition. And so when I saw this in the box, I was like, oh girl, you bit. And I love it. So let's go ahead and pull it out. One is the Halloween Countdown Advent Calendar. This is the front of it, but I will flip it over to the back so that way you can see it. This is like a little haunted house, and it has a bat where you move it, you know, according to counting down or counting up, whichever way you like to do it. So, you know, you have the 31 days of Halloween, and I just think it's so cute to be able to move your little bat and keep up with and count down to Halloween. And let's just take a moment for the little ghost in the window. Super cute. So this is 20 by 43. And I just love it. This is probably one of my favorite things. This is it for the initial launch of the Haunted Bookstore collection. Now, of course, as Halloween gets closer to time, we will be able to, you know, restock as needed. We will have new product drops, so be sure to keep an eye out for those announcements. I share those over on Instagram, and you can also find us on Facebook as well, and I will occasionally try to post it in the community tab here on YouTube. Before we end this video, I just want to extend my sincere gratitude and thank you for shopping small. I know that this time of the year is very tricky for some, including myself, where, you know, we are seeing all these fun things and out in the big box stores. But I just want you to know that whenever you shop small businesses, whether it's mine or somebody else's, that it really means a lot to those small business owners, because you are the reason that their dreams get to keep staying alive. I like this is me in the truest form, which is books and bookish things, and that's just how I've always been, even since I was a kid. And I just want to say thank you. I'm trying not to cry and get emotional, but you guys are helping me live out one of my dreams and one of the stepping stones to bigger and brighter things in the future for Little Blue Shop. I have an idea that I would love to see come to fruition one day, and in the meantime, we are going to start small and work our way there. And I absolutely could not keep doing this if it wasn't for you and your support. So thank you truly from the bottom of my heart for supporting me, whether it's shopping at my small business or if it's liking or sharing content that I create, whether it's videos or posts, whatever it is, just supporting me as a creator and as a person. I truly cannot thank you enough, so thank you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know if this is something that you like, because if this is something you enjoy, whenever we have any restocks or launches, we can sit down and see the products in person, well, on camera. Sometimes I think it helps being able to see it visually on screen versus like a picture online for a website listing, because you can see the sizing better. You can kind of get an idea about the quality and what it looks like, you know, in a video format versus pictures. So I hope this was helpful. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe on your way out. And as always, I hope you have a magical day.